Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. It's Kristen Fry with WHITBY OSHAWA Honda, and today we've got this beautiful looking 2014 Honda Accord Coupe sitting before us in a crystal black pearl exterior in the EXL with navigation trim level. Equipped with fog lights as well as projector beam halogen headlamps, you can expect tons of chrome detailing, and if you pop open that hood, you're getting a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine giving you just under 190 horsepower and 180 foot-pounds of torque. Tons of power to get up those hills and highways. We've got mirror indicator turn signals, a rear deck lid spoiler, and coming down here, guys, you're going to be riding atop beautiful 17-inch aluminum alloy rims sitting on, of course, the 17-inch all-season radial tires. Take a look at that tread, guys. These are practically brand new tires. You'll have seasons and seasons to go. We do have disc brakes all around as well as front splash guards. Why don't you come along with me? We're going to hop in, start this up, and take it for a spin. And of course, helping you into your brand new Accord Coupe, we've got the smart entry complete with lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic mode. Check out our video to learn a little bit more about the fob, but for now, just put your hand on the handle and let the vehicle do the rest. Fantastic. So opening up, we've got a fantastic looking door span. Check out all of that room. Coming over, we've got tons of storage down here for the driver. Nice little cubby. Full power amenities, including mirror adjustments. Coming up, we do have the 2 driver position memory seating, and we've got our expanded driver view mirror, complete with tweeters. So there is a 7-speaker stereo system, including a subwoofer. Coming into the interior, we've got an 8-way power adjustable driver seat, leather interior all around, perforated with white stitching and adjustable headrests. I love that you get the lumbar support as well, especially for those longer drives. That's fantastic. Coming down, we've got our brake, gas, and you guessed it, clutch. So this is a 6-speed manual transmission. We've got our hood release, and then coming down here, guys, your locking trunk and gas mechanism. Carpeted mats all the way around. And we've got a tire pressure monitoring system that's super handy when switching tires throughout the season. And we've got our lane departure warning as well as our vehicle stability assist. Lane departure will simply indicate when you're moving out of the lane without having your indicator on. Vehicle stability assist, that keeps all 4 wheels on the ground at all time. Eco mode puts you in a fuel saving format. Guys, with this Accord, we've also got tilt and telescopic steering, as well as our blind spot display. Pardon me there. Why don't we hop in, turn it on, so we could show you how all of these cool features work. All right, so here we go, just turning over the engine to reveal the very low 38,000 kilometers. We've got also an RPM gauge right here. This is going to be our speedometer and odometer reading, as well as trip and gas range. And then we've got our heating and cooling up top with our fuel consumption down below. You can use this button right here, guys, if you want to toggle through the main screen information. So again, this just gives us our oil life as well as maintenance minder, odometer, gas range, and then back to trip reading. Awesome. Now taking a look at the rest of the dash, over on our left-hand side, this is going to be our audio and entertainment information as well as our Bluetooth controls. So guys, this information will actually control your upper screen going up there. So you can change from NAVI to phone to info to audio. If you want to increase or decrease volume, you'll use those controls, and then toggling between options, menu, or tracks will be left to right. Down below is our Bluetooth, how we answer, go back, hang up, or make our voice commands. And then over on our right-hand side is where we're going to find our cruise control. Cruise control is pretty straightforward. You turn it on, set the speed. You can cancel by hitting the cancel or putting your foot on the brake. Now coming behind us, we do have our light lever. This is also going to be our indicator lever. And as pointed out, we do have the blind spot display. So you can turn it on by pushing this button here. And it simply turns on the blind spot display camera on the right-hand passenger side. The only other way that we can turn this on is if we put our signal on, it comes on automatically. Honda's truly thought of everything. If you don't like these options, you can turn it off in settings. Over to the right, we do have a lever for our windshield wipers as well. Now coming over to this upper screen, Again, we've already cycled through using the steering wheel, but you can actually use these quick command buttons down below, and this is another way to access the upper screen. So if we go ahead and hit NAVI, it brings us into our navigation, and if I hit the menu, it then calls up the menu so that we can enter the address, search, go home, or whatever the case may be. Once you have your route implemented, then it gives you all of the options that are grayed out. So when you come in for a test drive, put in McDonald's, a gas station, or maybe home, significant other's work, and see where it takes you. Fantastic. Now coming back down here, I don't have a phone connected. I'll let you do the connection when you come in. So right now it's just going to prompt us to connect a phone. We'll say nope. And then we've got info and audio as well. So this is our audio. And if we go in info, it just gives us information that we can see. So we can select if we want to see a calendar, clock, traffic incidents, or voice info. We'll leave it on navigation for now. Now right below the upper screen, we do have our lower screen. Now guys, this is also a quick access menu. So for instance, maybe we want to have navigation up top, but we still want to have access to our source and see what we're listening to down below. So another way to access this is simply by hitting the More button. And it's going to allow you to go into different settings, so you can play around with that, guys, depending on what it is. I like that you have an additional screen to go through for your presets, because I love saving as many presets as I can. You've got your AM, FM, tons of stuff there. Right above it is your CD slot. And then right below we've got our climate control. So it is a dual automated climate control system. This is going to be very convenient if you travel with more than one person. So you can have the driver versus passenger be set at different temperatures. Right now we've synced them, so we're both on low, but if you go ahead and take it off sync, I can increase my temperature and also increase the fan speed or decrease that. The rest of the buttons are pretty straightforward: airflow, air conditioning, cycling of the air, and then we've got rear as well as heated mirrors, and that's where you'll go for your front defrost. I'm going to turn it down because it is pretty hot in the city today. Right below again, we have this wonderful menu options as well as the toggle. So one thing that's super cool, guys, settings is going to call up all of the settings that you need for the entire vehicle. So if it's navigation, you go into NAVI. Phone is obviously going to be through phone, info, and then of course audio, system, vehicle, or camera settings, you simply go in. So if you go into camera, as I was saying with that lane watch, you can go ahead and turn it off. Same with your rear camera, guys. You can go ahead and change some of those guidelines. Since we're in rear camera, why don't I go ahead and show you? So I got my clutch in, brake in, I'm gonna throw it in rear. That looks fantastic. If you want to go ahead and change the view, just push the button. We've got wide, regular, and top down. Put us back. All right, so coming down the rest of the Accord, we've got your power outlet, USB auxiliary, some hidden storage down there, heated driver and passenger seat. Oh, there you go. This wonderful leather wrapped gear shifter and knob. Again, 6-speed automatic transmission or manual transmission, cup holders, power outlet, and then coming over to the passenger, you've got the same little cubby space with a locking glove compartment. Awesome. One last thing before we hop into the back, guys. Auto dimming mirror, sunglass case, and we've got some wonderful matte lights. I'm just gonna go ahead, take advantage of our moonroof, one power. Hello, everybody. Everyone's getting ready to gear up and head home now. So one power, or one touch, opens and closes. We also have tilt mode. Fantastic. And of course, vanity mirrors. Awesome. Well, why don't you join me in the back seat so we can check out the second row. So hopping in behind the driver or passenger, super easy, guys. All we need to do is just go ahead and lift this tab. It comes forward and you hop on in. Again, carpeted mats all around. We've got 3 comfortable spots back here. We've got some nice cup holders, spots for taking notes, pockets behind both driver, passenger, adjustable headrests all around. And this is the full fold down bench. So let's go take a look at the trunk so you can see how much golf clubs you can carry. So to open up the trunk, we're just going to push and hold. Got some fantastic styling with that nice little lip spoiler there. And we've got that rear view camera down below. So if we go ahead and open this up, guys, check out all of that room. Again, we've got that full fold down bench. And a nice little spare tire equipped with the tools needed. Love that they keep the foam insert so you don't hear that mumbling around while driving on the road. So again, this is a beautiful looking vehicle. That nice chrome detailing, the shark fin antenna. And guys, look how easy it is. You've seen me get in the driver. Check this out. Woo! Awesome. Well, drop by, guys. Click. We're a call away, or you can show up in our showroom. We're super excited to take you out in this wonderful vehicle. Got it gassed up and ready to go. All we need is you behind the wheel. Thank you very kindly for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. WHITBY Oshawa Honda. Thanks again and have a happy Honda Day.